Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre-forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to...
Oh, what has happened here? Played in deep. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Now it's Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's had it nicked away.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No luck with that dink over the top. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Reinders. First quarter of an hour gone. There's a sharp little ball here.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that is expertly dealt with. Paredes kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nuno Mendes. Oh, no joy this time. Not much subtlety about that challenge. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now this could chance, surely! Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Messi. Mbappe. And smartly reclaimed. Distributed tidily. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Camavinga. He's in space and looking for options. Big header! No, not the best of headers. Indonesia upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Azar. Now it's Mbappe.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Koundé cuts out the pass.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Camavinga couldn't squeeze it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute
Upamecano tidy with his distribution. João Neves. And it's Reinders. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Crosses it in. Camavinga. He is through here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Indonesia with the corner, there first. Alexander-Arnold, who's short. Corner number 2 then. That's a good ball out wide. Mbappe receives it in a good... He's gone for goal! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Zanetti looking to provide the solidity his team so need. Reinders. He's found a way through. And he's there to clear it. Reinders. Alexander-Arnold. Well, that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Sticks it away. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Takes a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Minutes is number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's a promising position. Delivery from Mbappe. Real chance! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That has been cut short. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that could set him on his way. And he shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Nuno Mendes. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Oh, shooting chance! Paredes has got himself a free kick. Reinders. Nicely spread. Mbappe! Look at the big chance! Zanetti attempts a clearance. Azar, quality ball. He's got away. Good read, needed to be.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, played right into his path. He's had a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And with that, the hat. It's Neymar! He scores! They're back within reach!
Substitution for Indonesia, number 2, YRPOWERTA.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 22.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Number 14.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
Number 13. Coming
Shot
on
a
the
goal!
field.
And again! Goal! And the lead is extended still further. Memphis Depay at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 10, Memphis.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looking to play him in. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! Bruno Fernandes. And it's Reinders. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Out to the left it goes. And that has left him in a heap. Mohamed Salah. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Whatever happens, that's the...
Shoot! They've scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Aimed beyond the defence, and he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! And it's in! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 6.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Tunisia grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And the through ball, Mendes calmly anticipates. Zanetti. Mbappe. Serginho. That has not gone well. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona just a thrilled